Why does this look exactly like Modern Warfare? Alright, I guess we'll just ignore that. Jesus Christ, this menu is... So, how am I... Oh. My God, this is incredibly laggy. Uh... Jeez, dude. Okay, let's, I mean, turning the graphics down helped a little bit, but... Oh my God, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this is not gonna be easy at all. Uh... Okay. Uh... Main menu. Holy Christ, this game is a hot mess. Maybe we try some undead. Reach the flag. What? Okay, maybe we don't do that. Man, I want at least 10 minutes of playtime for my $5. And it just kicked out. You have got to be kidding me. And every single time I change the music, it changes it back. Oh. Oh, it was not lagging. So you have to run the graphics on low. First issue. Second issue, I can't walk through this door. I tried to crouch and just clip through the floor. What on God's green earth? This game is a mess. Windows can be broken by jumping through them. Yeah, I'm calling bullshit on that. Oh, you just gotta run into it a few times. And then the entire wall breaks, and then you spaz out, and now I'm on the ground. Okay, good to know. What? What was that? Oh my God. Why did he, like, do some weird Michael Jackson dance and then float through the sky when he died? Dude, this game is awful. I'm so sorry to the devs, but you guys have a lot of work to do. Oh, what's this? That didn't sound good. Yep. Crouch and clip through the floor. Jump and clip through the floor. Can't walk through there. Am I only playing with one other guy? Dude. Let's get to the top of this building and see what's going on. Let's see if we can figure anything out. This is supposed to be capture the flag. I'm guessing that's the side that I came from. Yeah, I'm not, I don't see him. I don't see him at all. I'm guessing he did not, I'm guessing he did not respawn. Yeah. What happens if we jump off of this? Do we die? No. In fact, we still have 10 health left. Good to know. We can jump off buildings for no apparent reason. You know what? We're gonna retry undead mode. Undead mode just kicked me back out. That's twice. Come on. Are you kidding me? Oh, we finally got it. Okay, so what's Horde like? Whoa, how am I taking damage? What? Nope, we're lagging again. I don't have a choice but to run this game on low because I can't, it's almost unplayable at any other graphics. Yeah, now I'm taking damage again. I can't figure out what. Oh, because there's this guy up here. Oh my god, dude. This is. I'm trying so hard to give this game a chance. I'm just lagging and clipping through everything. Okay. Let's back out. Can I back out, please? Here we go. Now it's back. Oh, lag spike. Yeah, this makes no sense. Somebody needs to explain that. Yep. Lag is back.
How about we end this once and for all?
It was good. Now it's not. There's a foot.
You die. Fall to my feet, you little. I am
Another one for the collection.
Yeah, yeah, this is not working. This is not working at all. Okay.
It's me or you.
I'm gonna be honest here, guys. I try to give every single game a chance. I really do. I am trying my hardest to give this game a chance. The game is just fighting me the entire time. Jesus. We're gonna try multiplayer. We're gonna see if it works. If not, I'm out of options. So, there's no games. There's no games happening anywhere, so it will not load me into a multiplayer game. Wow. Well, this just might be the shortest review I have ever done. This game, I'm trying here. I'm really trying. Gotta run it in low graphics because it won't run any other way. So is sandbox a map or a mode? L to hide UI. Okay, L just hides that message. It does not hide the UI. So that was a lie. Must be why it's the L button. Let's get to the top of this building here. They really need to. Like, I'm sorry. This doesn't look good at all. They need to do something with that. Like, put a friggin' wall. You had a wall on this side, but not on that side. Like, I'm sorry to the devs, but it looks lazy. Gonna be brutally honest here. I would not have put this game out this early. Because I can see where a lot of the ideas are. I can see where a lot of their efforts are going towards. I can see absolutely jack shit up here. Yeah, it behaves like a wall, but it's not a wall. And there, see, flipping through the floor again. It behaves like a wall, but it's not a wall. Now I can't walk through this doorway. Oh my god. All right, I can't. I can't. There's nothing here. There's nothing here for me to review. It's just not finished. This game is not finished. There's nothing here for me to review. All right, everybody. Um, just a warning. I'm gonna go off a little bit on this one because these guys did something that, at least it appears that they did something that genuinely pisses me off. Uh, before I get into the breakdown, all I'm gonna say is what saved this game's ass is the fact that it had the no pay to win bonus and the UI and mechanics. Everything else just garbage. Um, audio, I gave a 2. Um, the only thing that sounded good was the gunshots. That's it. That's all that sounded good. Graphics, I gave a 3 because you have to run the graphics on low for the game to even run. That becomes a stability issue, but because I couldn't even see the good graphics, I have to base it on what the game would run on, and unfortunately, that's a 3. I had to run the graphics on low. I didn't have a choice. The game did not give me a choice. Stability, -5. Uh, stability got a -5 because unless I had the graphics on low, the damn game would not run. On top of that, every time I would try to go into like a multiplayer game, I had to click and then it would kick me out. Same thing happened for Undead. It happened multiple times. I had to click and then it would kick me out, click and kick me out, click and kick me out. And then it would finally run, and then it would barely run on low graphics. So stability, -5. Uh, this is where the game saved itself. UI and mechanics both got a 10. You know why? Because they existed. They didn't do shit else but exist and function. On top of that, it did get a 30-point pay to win, not having a pay to win bonus. This game got 50 points. You know what? That's the technical grade though. 50 points. Congratulations. You put out a game that functions barely. Do not ever put out a game that is half finished and then charge people 5. You put out a game, it was barely finished, and yet charged people for it. You seeing the issue here? Are you seeing why I'm fucking irritated? You can't do that to people. You really just can't do that to people. I mean, honest to God, where in your mind does it make sense that people should pay for a half finished game? And you can't tell me that it's not half finished because it is abundantly obvious. It is abundantly obvious. And I encourage anybody and everybody that has evidence to tell me that I am wrong to go ahead and tell me that I am wrong. That game barely runs. It barely functions, and you can barely do anything with it. So why in the am I paying money for it? That's all I've got. Sorry guys, I went off on one on there. Um, as always, if you made it to the end of the video, subscribe. Don't forget that we do uh, stream on Twitch every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Um, I'm going to go find the next game on the list. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.